Kelvin Ariol in the CX Racing FCRX7. Ooh, Kelvin. It's exploding that front bumper. As it says on his windshield, ding.
Quick cruise up the crest. I'm here at Newcombs Ranch. Car smells like gear oil. I'm guessing there's a leak at the pinion seal. All right, well, here it is. Okay, it's my 1983 Toyota Corolla. It is called a hardtop. It's not a coupe, it's not a two-door, it's not a liftback, it's not a four-door, it's not a wagon, it's a hardtop. The difference with a hardtop is they have this extra window here, right? So I originally got this car from an auction for $200. I wasn't even planning on keeping this car, but for the price was right. $200, nobody wanted it. Why did nobody want this car for $200? Well, got some rust there. Okay, we even got rust there. This car cleans up nicely. It was faded and oxidized, and what I did was pretty much clay bar it, clean it real well, buff it, compound and polish. You know, this is original paint. Anyways, this car was 4AC automatic. I originally didn't plan on swapping this car, but a buddy of mine wanted to get ready for an event and had a spare engine. Anyways, let's pop the hood. So I had a spare engine, and the spare engine I had was a 3S GE beams out of an Altezza in Japan. You know, this was my second swap. I have another TE that I did a swap on, and with this one I already had an idea of what I wanted to do. Let me get this thing flying by.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'll tell them.
What's going on?
That's Zero SRF running a party up there.
Okay.
For employees and friends of the owners who used to run the business here. They're closed. Not reopening.
They're not reopening. Newcombs is not reopening.
It's being sold.
This is news to me.
It's, yeah, it's accurate.
71%.
Not bad. Okay, good. Well, I guess I can walk back up then.
Okay.
I'll take a ride behind you.
You want to ride?
Why not? Why not? I'm too lazy to walk.
I like it.
All right.
Anyways, I ended up swapping the car to a 3S GE beams, and it's been running good. Only thing is the brake pedal's kind of spongy. I still might have some air in this master cylinder. Let me show you guys the interior. Okay, the interior is pretty much bone stock. which I like. I like that. Okay, let's record this flyby. Something flying by here. Ooh. Okay, so I really like the interior. This is stock. And then I just put the serape in the back just to preserve the seats. And little things like these little pins for the headliner, because that was sagging down. Other than that, this car originally came with 98,000 miles, original miles, and I rolled it into 1,000. I did the swap at 102,000, so I've only put maybe 5,000 miles on this swap, really. Second favorite thing is this cup holder. Anyways, let me show you guys the trunk. This is where all the true magic happens, right? All that nice rust, patina. Then if you look through the other side, there's a hole. Anyways, little things like this taillight being damaged, a lot of rust, a lot of little rust everywhere. But you know, it wasn't too bad for $200. Right, look at this. I stole the grease cap and 3D printed this one, and it's still surviving just because I kept losing the actual grease caps. Anyways, this thing's bone stock and it runs good. Like I said, I got this car for 200 bucks from the auction. Then I accidentally did a beam swap. So why do I own two Corollas? Well, figure they use the same parts, so I can steal parts off one Corolla or another. They both use the same engine, so I can switch parts, whatever, right? I guess this is more of like a cruiser car. The other car is more of like a more serious drift car. J160, 6-speed transmission. And what appealed to me about this swap was it was cheap. It was $1,200 for engine, transmission, harness, ECU, right? And for me, I just thought that's really cheap. That's cheaper than a 4AG. Nowadays, these swaps go for $2,200 for the with the 6-speed. And what I didn't understand is it was affordable, yes. But then once you go ITBs, standalone, you know, and just all these little things, right? Engine mount kit, oil pan. It's like you're in like 5-6 grand for the swap. And for me, I knew how to do the swap and do it cheap. And for me, as long as it puts a smile on my face, I'm happy. It doesn't need to be faster. It doesn't really... Okay, hold on. There's a Porsche here. I'm not gonna chase him. My brakes just went down to the floor. something about just driving a car, turning the wheel, feeling the turn in, feeling the tires load up, hearing the tires screech, you know, giving it that throttle input on corner exit, just feeling the car dig down and grip. It's just relaxing, almost like a symphony, listening to the engine. What a lot of people don't realize is this car is pretty much an AE86. 4-link suspension, McPherson strut. It has the same cross member. The 83s came with a manual rack. This Corolla probably saw the most variations of body styles compared to any other. I wonder if BRZ owners know this car was actually like the grandpa to their car, right? Do you think BRZ owners know that? BRZ, FRS owners? Alright guys, that concludes the end of our video. Nice afternoon, just cruising the canyons. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the car, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you.